Both running and swimming are amazing for your cardiovascular fitness, but not all sports are created equally. Today, I'm gonna share with you 10 reasons why swimming is better than running. And hear me out. Watch until the end of the video, hear my perspective, and then let me know what you think down below in the comments. Now, the first reason is that swimming is a total body workout. I mean, there's a reason why people are called, they have the swimmer's body. It's because when you swim through the water, a medium that is 800 times more resistive than air, you truly have to work every single part of your body. When you go for a run, you're running against the wind, the air, and certainly that can be challenging, and it's gonna work your cardiovascular fitness and you're gonna build endurance, and that's so great. But you know what? You're doing it on land, and that's really gonna work your lower body. When you're swimming, you're in this three-dimensional world that is water, and it is so taxing on every single muscle group. Everything from your forearms to your lats, your biceps are even being engaged. All of your back muscles, your core stability, your legs, regardless of the stroke, and we'll talk about that. There's so many different ways that your body is engaging with the water that you're not going to be able to do on land, of course. And so for that reason, remember, we have 10 of them, swimming is better than running. It truly is a total body movement that you can't really get on land. Now, the second reason is that it's a low impact activity. They say swimming, and they, meaning we, all of us, if you're watching this video, you can do swimming from cradle to grave, meaning you are born basically swimming. You can do it at pretty much any age, and you can do it until you die. In running, there's sort of a shelf life to that. You're not really going to run if you have any mobility challenges. And so this could mean you have trouble walking, or maybe when you run, it's so high impact on your body, you're not able to do it every single day. And so for that reason, swimming is better than running because literally anyone can do it at any age because it is low impact on your joints. It means there aren't as many negative ramifications of doing the activity every single day. If you go out and run every single day, your body's going to be pounding the pavement and your joints are literally compressing on themselves. Even if you are a very fit and athletic person, you're not overweight, you are still putting a lot of pressure and impact on your joints. And when you go to the pool, you really aren't doing it to nearly the extent that you are on land. And so the second reason is that swimming is incredibly low impact relative to other land-based activities, and running definitely included. Now, the third is that swimming is better than running because you can do it at any time of the year. Granted, you have an indoor pool, and you can do it any time of the day. I know in running, there are certain times of the year that are more conducive to do it. Where I live, it can be negative 20 degrees centigrade in the winter. You can't go running. You're gonna freeze. You're not gonna move. The pool will be open most of the time, and you can go to an indoor pool and you can swim almost any time of the day. You also don't really have to worry about safety. Maybe if you live in a certain area, you don't wanna go running outside in your neighborhood for whatever reason. And if you go to a pool, you go to a safe place, there will be a lifeguard, and you are in an environment that you can do at any time. And along those lines, I want to thank today's video sponsor, Master Spas. Master Spas makes swim spas that allow you to work on your technique, swim, and get a great workout in your home or in your backyard year-round. Master Spas have a water current that's ideal for swimming in place, whether you're a recreational swimmer or you still swim competitively. It's easy to adjust the pace to a speed that works for you and your goals. You can use a Master Spas swim spa to complement your pool sessions and train on your own schedule. Imagine never having to go to a public pool again. They're also great for hydrotherapy like aqua jogging and walking. Behind me is the H2X Challenger 15. I'm about to get in an awesome workout. Let's go. Master Spas are also great for recovery. You can crank up the heat and turn on the massage jets to soothe your sore muscles in between swim workouts. Master Spas has 16 different swim spa models and many different sizes and options to fit your space and lifestyle. If you're looking for an awesome way to train at home, Master Spas is the answer. Make sure you check out the link down below for $500 off your Master Spas. Check it out. As you can see, there's so many different ways that you can engage with the sport of swimming, whether it's in your own pool, in your own backyard, or you go to the local facility. You can do it any time of the year, anywhere, and at any time. Now, another reason why swimming is better than running is because you can escape from the world. This is one of my favorites. When you go for a run, whether you're on a treadmill or you are running through your neighborhood, you are seeing the rest of the world. You are engaged. You might be listening to music. You might have your phone with you. And it's really difficult to truly disconnect from the environment. And what I love about swimming is that you can really escape from everything. You're in your own world, your own environment. And when you go to the pool, you don't have to worry about anyone else, whether you swim for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 2 hours. It doesn't really matter. That is your opportunity to just escape. It's just you, that black line on the bottom of the pool, or if you go open water swimming, it's you and the ocean, the lake, the river, the stream. Wherever you may be, you can connect with the water, and that opportunity to really disengage with the world and to escape all of the stress and all the chaos that's going on out there, you can't do it in any other environment. And that's what makes swimming truly special. Now, along those lines, I love how swimming is this zero gravity environment. You know, we talk about the runner's high, the swimmer's high. You have this endorphin kick, and when you engage in physical activity, that's awesome. What you do in swimming is you're doing it in a zero gravity environment. We already talked about how swimming is low impact and how you can escape from the world, but to be able to do those in parallel, to have something that's low impact, to be able to get physical activity, and to do it in an environment where you can literally float. I mean, how cool is that? Most of us will never go to outer space. You know, we're not going to go hang out with Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos in the rocket ship, but we can go to the pool and we can hang out in the water and we can be in the zero gravity environment. And most people don't have the opportunity to do either of those things. So if you're a swimmer, have some gratitude, appreciate that. It truly is unique. Now, another reason why swimming is better than running is the accessibility component. Now, I already mentioned that it's low impact, but in terms of accessibility, maybe you have a disability that prevents you from doing any land activities at all. Maybe you have some kind of an injury. And so swimming is really accessible to almost everyone. You can't really say that about a lot of other physical activities, running included. If you want to get into weightlifting, even things like yoga, there's a lot of different things out there that we would think, oh yeah, anyone can do yoga, anyone can do weightlifting, anyone can go for a run or go for a walk. A lot of people can, but there's also a lot of people who cannot. And swimming is something that is truly accessible. If you guys have a story, let me know down below in the comments. Love to hear different perspectives on how swimming has impacted your life and why swimming, of course, is better than running. Next, you have the training variety. This is also one of my favorites. Swimming is so much more interesting than running. Running, sure, you'll get to have a different scenery. You can go places. In swimming, it's difficult to go places. However, when you swim, you can really have variety. What I mean by that, you can swim different strokes, different distances, different intensities, different techniques, breathing patterns. You can use different training methodologies. Whether you're training for a competition or just swimming for fitness, there is so much variety that you can have in a swim workout that a running workout doesn't come anywhere close to it. And if you're a data nerd like myself and you're into the numbers, there's so many more numbers associated to swimming, if you want them, that you're not going to get in running. For example, you can see not only your splits, how fast you're actually swimming, which you can do in running, but you can also see how many strokes you're taking, your stroke rate, your distance per stroke, the number of breaths you take. That's another thing I didn't mention in terms of total body. Imagine going to run and you have to hold your breath. So when we swim, we're doing all of these things while holding our breath. Now, it is regulated, there is some rhythm to that, and there is a pattern, but at the end of the day, you will never match the amount of granularity and variety that you can get in swimming. And if you're wondering, what is he even talking about? I thought when you go to the pool, you just swim back and forth. What kind of variety is that? It can't get any more boring than that. And that is completely false. If you're looking for inspiration, that's where the MySwimPro app comes in. It's like having a coach right there on your wrist. And these workouts will have a warm-up, a preset, a main set, and a cool-down set with a lot of different variety in there, different drills, different pieces of equipment, a ascending sets, descending sets, giving you goal times, and all of that makes the variety of the workout so much more interesting. So make sure you check it out for iPhone and Android as well. Now, another reason why swimming is cooler than running is you get to mix open water and pool swims. So whether you swim, there's a lot of variety, we just talked about variety, in the distance that you can swim one length of a pool. Some pools are 20 meters, some are 25 yards, 25 meters, 50 meters, 30 meters. The pool that I learned how to swim at is a 30-meter pool. International competition is in a 25-meter or a 50-meter pool, and there's every shape and size in between. If you get bored from the pool workouts, you can go to open water. I mean, how cool is that? You can't run on water. Maybe you can. That would be epic. But really, you can do so much variety in the pool and in open water. You can go swimming in the ocean, in the sea, in a river, in a lake, in a creek, whatever. As long as it's safe, you have so many different options that you don't have when it comes to running. And then number 9 is that you can eat almost, notice the asterisk, almost anything you want. Swimming, because we know it is a total body activity, it's gonna burn a ton of calories. If you do it regularly, which you can do because it is low impact, you'll be able to burn so many calories and you're able to get so much out of your body that you have to replenish it. The more you swim, the more you eat. Now, of course, if you're trying to lose weight and that is one of your goals, you're gonna have to pay attention to this a little bit more. I think all of us can regulate our eating habits probably a little bit better, but just keep in mind that because you're doing the work, you are doing a total body workout that you can do every single day if you want, because it's low impact, you will be able to eat almost anything. And number 10, that it's great cross training and recovery. This is one of the great things about swimming that running is not applicable to. You can actually recover through swimming. How many people do you know go for a hard workout and say, you know what, I really need to go for a run to recover? It doesn't work like that. Running can add more fatigue to your body because it is high impact, it's not low impact. With swimming, a lot of people who do other sports like weightlifting or running will actually use swimming to complement and supplement actually their workout routine, so that way they can be active every single day. So you might lift 3 times per week or 4 times per week, and you can swim either after the weightlifting workout or on alternating days, and that allows you to actually recover. So swimming is great for cross training and recovery, more so than most other, actually pretty much every physical activity, running included. And I have one more if you guys stuck around for the bonus of why swimming is better than running. That is the community. We are all united for this shared passion of swimming, for being in the water. And you can't really match that in any other discipline. I mean, we're the crazy people that are jumping into the pool at 5:30 a.m. It's cold, our bodies are warm, but we do it anyway because we understand all the different things that I just shared on the board, all 10 of these and beyond. So if you guys want to be a part of the biggest digital swimming community in the entire world, make sure you join the MySwimPro community group on Facebook. I'm in there, you should be in there. And if you have any other questions, let me know down below in the comments, and I'm actually answering these questions on another YouTube channel, the MySwimPro YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my video responses to your questions, but I want to hear what you think. Is swimming better than running? Is the hype that I just explained, is it all that it lives up to be? I want to hear what you think. Let me know down below in the comments. Wish you the best and happy swimming.